Hello Heathlands at home, it's Helen here again with another origami instruction for you. So this week we are going to be making this cute little puppy. Hopefully you can see in the quite strong light in my living room today. He's got a cute little button nose and these little flappy ears and of course some googly eyes. So for this origami fold you're going to need a piece of origami paper and some googly eyes. Hopefully both of these will have been included in your activity packs. So one of the nice things about this little origami dog is that he stands up. Now obviously you can't see what he looks like stood up from here, but he is rather cute and a nice little thing to make. So you need a square of origami paper. I've got traditional origami paper which has two sides. Yours may be plain on both sides, but it doesn't matter. So if you do have traditional origami paper, you've got a wrong side and you've got a right side. For this fold, you need to start with the wrong side up. So what we're going to do to begin with is we're going to fold opposite corners over to each other. So this corner will get folded to here and this corner will get folded to here. And what we're going to do after that is open them up. So we're going to match our corners and make a nice firm crease. As I say, now that we've got our triangle, we're going to open that up again. So there's our crease. Then we're going to turn our work and do the opposite corners exactly the same. Make those corners meet and fold it down nice and neat and open it up again. So you should be able to see that I've got two diagonal crease lines that meet in the middle of our paper here. We've done those folds because we need to know where the centre of our paper is. The next fold that we're going to do is we're going to take all 4 points again and we're going to fold our points to this middle point in the middle that we can see. And we're going to repeat this all the way around. Same fold every time. Take your point, bring it to the middle and fold it down. So we're turning our work every time we make a fold and do nice crisp creases. So now that we've got this, we should have a smaller square with lots of points turning inwards. What we want to do is open one of those creases, one of those folds out. It kind of looks like an open envelope at the moment. The next thing that we're going to do is that we're going to fold along this line through the middle here, down over. So we're left with a rectangle with a point on the end. Now this is where this one gets a little bit complicated. What we want to do is fold on a similar line as this through this line here. So halfway along this block here and halfway along this block here, we want to fold along that line and fold it up. So when we fold it up, this edge here should be parallel with this edge here. And we're going to fold that down. And once we've folded that down, what we want to do is this top leaf here, we want to open this up and we're going to fold it down, hopefully, to make the point of his nose and the points of his ears. As I say, it's not the simplest of folds, but that creates the head of the dog. So we've folded that up and now we've pressed it down and folded it down. So the next thing to do is to fold his nose up over. So this top leaf here, you're just going to take the bottom section and fold it up a little bit. So that's the beginnings of his nose. Next, we're going to take the top edge of his head here, both ends, we're going to fold these down to create his little puppy ears. Now you can see this is folded slightly different to my last one, and it looks like his ears are open, but every one you make looks different slightly, and I actually think that looks really cute. So we've folded his ears down like that. Now we need to take the top of this little triangle of paler paper and fold it down a little bit to make his nose. Now the last thing we need to do, don't know if you can see the difference there, we need to make the bottom of this flat so he'll stand up. So this piece of paper here, underneath his head, this bit, what we're going to do, from the point of his chin to the point of, we'll call that where his tail should go, we're going to fold that up, and then we're going to fold it the opposite way along that line up inside of his body. We're going to flip our work and we're going to do exactly the same thing again. So you can use the previous fold underneath to help you. You're going to fold it up and then you're going to reverse that fold in on itself, and that creates the little bit for your puppy to stand up on. Obviously the last thing to do is to add googly eyes. Now I'm not going to do this on this puppy because the backs of the googly eyes can be quite tricky to get off, and it might take me a while, but you can see that that's how we get our puppy to stand up. So I hope you've enjoyed this instruction, guys, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks with another one. Bye.